Hi. To get some closure on the chain of questions that comes out of the Texas A&M University stratification work, um, they've done the stratification work and they are sort of saying, hey, you know what? It's very important to come up with some sort of cost to serve model to really decide who we're making money on and who we're not. So I suggested at a first level, a keep it simple model, which is transactional. We're just looking at margin dollar less transactional cost through a customer profitability lens. I used this very successfully in 1976 to turn around three distribution companies that had huge small order problems. Did it again in '83, in '83 I was able to add to it because of just more experience my thinking on nicheonomics and tuning fill rates a bit, and something called at that time for that particular company I came with something called the Big Eight of Surface Excellence, which you'll find in other playlist clips, um, and so by just doing this level of analysis, we can figure out how to move into nicheonomics to some degree. And in YouTube playlist 4, clips 1 through 57, I go through all the nicheonomics. But if we can take the more complicated route and come up with line item profit analytics, which has been available on an outsourced basis since '09, and part of the idea of why is it available from the cloud on a remote basis is up until then the technology of cloud computing and security and etc. was just not mature enough. There's a whole array of technologies that goes into making LIPA cloud analytics on an outsourced basis possible. But once we have that level of detail, now up here with nicheonomics we can go deeper because we can say, all right, let's take all the customers in a given niche and do an analysis of all the SKUs they bought and look at the most popular and profitable ones to the most popular unprofitable ones and beef up the popular profitable ones and tune, fix, change, bundle the unprofitable so we can get huge leverage. At the customer level, we can then do value exchange management, and I talk about that as a term back in YouTube playlist 1, clips 23 through 27. But now on a proactive basis, we can go to super losing customers or even big profitable customers that have little pockets of inefficiency within their mix, and we can come up with custom tunings, like the custom spice rack story we saw earlier on. And this allows us now to take the supply chain trend that's been going on for 27 years and make it our friend and proactive lead with it, because we're playing to where the world is going as opposed to resisting where the world is going and getting boiled by it. So this is sort of a summary slide of asking the questions along the journey that Texas A&M's model has started. So that's it. Thank you.